Hello, and welcome to DominateEye Live. We are playing Fallout New Vegas. This is the first part, and I'm joined by Eli Watabotle.
Hi.
Hi. Yes, we are going through the opening screens here. Yeah, this is hopefully going to be a full playthrough over several parts of the Fallout New Vegas story. And, you know, we're going to be playing with mods. We're going to be making decisions together. I'll be controlling the courier because I'm not sure anybody's come out with a multiplayer mod for New Vegas yet. I know they were working on one for Fallout 3, but I'm not sure that actually came out for New Vegas. But yeah, we will be making decisions together and asking for input from the chat, of course, and hopefully it'll be a good time. So, let's go ahead and get started with a brand new character. Oh, wait. Nope. Skip that. Copyright. Hopefully Frank Sinatra won't kill me.
You're awake.
He will.
He will.
How about that?
It's gonna happen. I forfeit my life.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Can we? I don't know. What is our name? I mean, we could just be courier, but that's
Are you sure you want my input on this?
Yes, because that's the whole point of this. I absolutely want your input on this. I want your input on everything. What do you think? Do you have any ideas? It's okay if not. I can come up with some.
The idea that I had, I think, as long as we didn't refer to them, I think it'd be fine.
Okay.
If we just called them courier, but give them the name that I want, I think it'd be fine.
Okay, what is the name that you want?
I was gonna say Cumsock.
Oh, okay.
Was really feeling Cumsock.
Okay.
Great start.
Yeah. Well,
I need to set the mood.
I did warn people to expect adult humor, so fuck it, why not? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Of course, we can pronounce it a different way.
Can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
Can't say it's what I'd have picked either, but it's, yeah. Hello, Doc Mitchell.
I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
Mm-hmm.
I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Okay. Yeah. So now we have to decide how, Cumsock looks. That's going to be fun. That's going to be an endless source of hilarity. First off, male or female? What do you think? We could do either. I'm not bothered, honestly. I usually play as a man, so I mean maybe a woman for, variety's sake.
I think... Wait, do you have the bisexual Benny mod?
I do. Actually,
okay,
yeah.
Let's do a male courier.
In that case, yeah, let's do a male courier so that we can have bisexual Benny. I think... Now, there's an argument for saying we're both white. So, yeah, I think that's probably the best course of action. Let's see.
I think legally.
Legally, yeah. How deep in detail do we want to go on the faces? Do we want to just use a preset, or do we want to find one and then mess with it, or... I'm sorry. I'm just... This guy is... Well, let's see. Who looks most like a Cumsock?
The last one was like Butch Deloria on T for like 3 years.
Yeah. I was like, that is amazing and stupendous, and very much also Butch Deloria from Fallout 3. Like, absolutely. I mean, we could just go with Butch Deloria. We could absolutely just, like, he's been placed in witness protection and moved to New Vegas, and his name is Cumsock now, I guess.
I was thinking physically, Cumsock would be, like, as pure white as you could get them.
Fair.
I mean, like, stark paper fucking white.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh. Yeah. Blue tint all the way up. Yeah. Yeah. Yellow tint. No, we have to choose. Yeah, let's try to get as, like, pure white as possible. Eye sockets. Oh, God. Eyebrows. Well, I mean... okay. Yeah, that's fine. Eyeliner. Small but noticeable difference. I'll leave it off. Nose. Yeah. Lips. I mean, I kind of like the idea that the lips are the only thing that's, like, remotely human, because I don't know why, but it's like I almost don't want to say this. It almost looks like there's a bit of blood, which is not what you want. Which is
That's correct.
which is yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
Cumsock dick sucking lips, but
Oh, that's
okay,
true.
We could go blood.
Well, yeah, DSLs. Okay, cool. Absolutely. Yep, just try and get as there we go. And I think that's it. Do we want to do anything else? I mean, like, we could get really into this if we wanted to. Oh my God, eye
Just
color.
like the most fucked up abomination walking around.
Yeah.
That's how I usually play these games.
Valid. Fair. See, the thing here is, like, I can barely tell a difference in the eye color because of how blown out of proportion everything else is. Fuck it, green, I guess. I don't know. I mean, do we want to do anything else? Do we want to make any other adjustments, or are you happy with this? I'm not sure anybody could be happy with this, but... how, out of curiosity...
I think it's fine.
I'm sorry. The transition here really just got me. Yeah, that's a fresh Cumsock. That's an old Cumsock. Okay, we'll go fresh. I think. Hairstyle, we cannot touch this. That is an integral part. The hair is... oh, wait, hang on. Facial hair. Do we want to keep the growth on the chin? Let's see what else. Yeah.
70s Bush.
Yes. Okay. Let me see if I can find something that's more 70s.
Found it.
Yeah, actually, the goatee is pretty good there. Shag strip. Oh my God. Let's see. Okay. All right. The comrade. The gentleman, the Gettysburg. God. Yeah, I think of the ones that we've seen here, probably the goatee is the most 1970s of these that we've seen. Okay, let me see. Oh. Different angles. Okay. All right. I think that's good. Good. Okay. I think we're done. Are we sure we want this to be our character? In a way, yes. Certainly one could say...
I don't think anyone should be sure.
No. Okay. Now, I usually play in first person, but I think we, like, by law, we have to be in third person for this.
Over by that bigger tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Yep. Nope, come on. Oh, that's right. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. This is the somehow I didn't realize that it would the way that the eyes are staring at me is I didn't realize this would happen. Okay, no, that's fine. That's absolutely perfect. Okay. So what all do we have here? Take all of those. Absolutely. Can't activate the thing over there yet. Let's...
Looking good so far. Go ahead and
Are we? Looking good, huh? Okay.
We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Alright. Activate the vigor tester. Okay. So, what kind of person do we want to be? I mean... Now, they have to be pretty strong in order to get to the point where they're going. So, yeah, we could
10 strength.
Yeah, 10 strength. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Let's see. Perception.
No intelligence.
No intelligence. Okay. All right. I see. All right. Well, we're gonna sub-brick. Excellent. I like to play with very charismatic characters. Oh shit, that's all of our points gone. Okay, maybe not that far. Endurance. Well, actually, we could take a little bit. I mean, because we are a cumsock after all. Let's see. Perception. I mean, it's not a bad idea to just bump that up a little. And then we'll see what we can do. Intelligence is absolutely gone. Agility? I mean, the swimmers do have to be quite agile in order to get where they're going. So, we could argue that could be bumped up. Luck, I mean, they ended up in a sock. So, not very lucky at all, I would think. Let's see. Now we've got 5 more points. Well, we'll bump our charisma up fully. Let's see, what else? We've got 3 more points to spend. Agility.
I want to say endurance.
You want to say endurance? Yeah, it's a little under leveled there. Yeah, all right. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, just try and get through this, and let's review. 10 strength, 6 perception and endurance, 10 charisma, 1 intelligence, 6 agility, and 1 luck. Wow, this is a 10-6-1 build. Okay, absolutely fine. Let me handle that. Okay. All right. Well, that's us.
Sorry, son. I fixed up your head. I guess I missed a spot.
I have never gotten that response before. Oh, I think we are quite nutty, actually.
We go through a couple of questions. See if your dogs are still barking.
All right. Now, I've always taken the bit with the ink blot test seriously. I know it has no real impact on anything, but...
I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Well, I've always taken this part seriously. It's, I know it doesn't really have much of an effect on anything, but... Let's see, dog, cat, house, home is what I would say, but shelter works. Night, dark, Dream, fine.
Bandit.
Bandit.
Demolish.
Sorry? What was that? You there? Just have to...
Oh, I don't.
Oh.
My shit's cutting out.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll happen. Hopefully, hopefully that won't be too bad. Let's see. Stab. Why not? Swiss, I missed that one. Inspiration. Mother. Father? Caretaker. That works.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Now, I get the feeling that the answer to this one is going to be strongly disagree. Because I get the feeling you're going to crave violence. How accurate is that?
Kill.
Kill? Oh, are you... How far back are you? You might be pretty,
I mean, I'm at the violence part.
Oh, okay. All right. Right. So, strongly disagree, because conflict is very much in our nature. Is what I'm getting from that.
I love killing.
You love killing. Okay, yeah.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I would say disagree, because no man is an island. I don't hear an objection. So, I'm going to say, yeah, disagree.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
I mean, I don't think anybody is going to not notice us. Yeah, I don't think anybody is going to not notice us looking like this. So I'm going to say strongly agree to that one.
To embrace new ideas.
What do you think?
I guess disagree.
Okay.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Well, I think so. I think, yeah, the whole point...
Head on how?
They, the whole point is that they charge in head on, so strongly agree.
What do you say you have a look at this?
Two gorillas fist bumping. That's not an option. A shadow in a door frame, it looks... is the second choice, I guess, I would say.
Oozing.
Okay.
Oh, well...
How about this one?
Now, I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like.
Last one.
Well, I mean, that's us. We're a bearded man. That's us. That's literally us.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
And it probably won't be, but, melee weapons, speech, and unarmed. I mean, speech makes sense for us.
Yeah.
I usually go repair, science, and speech. But that's because that's how I usually like to play. But of course, we are more of an aggressive character this time. So...
Yeah.
Melee weapons, I don't know. I've never been one for melee very much, so I think I'm going to untag that. And unarmed, I like to have a weapon in my hand. So I think I'm going to go with guns and science, because I don't want to, be locked out of terminals and shit. So, guns, science, and speech, I think.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Right. So I have taken, I'm pretty sure, I've enabled a tweak that lets us take Wild Wasteland for free, because without Wild Wasteland, what is Fallout?
Yeah.
I usually take Good Natured because, again, I usually play a intelligent, speaking person rather than a powerhouse. But I end up doing everything anyway. But I don't think that really fits us this time. Built to destroy. All weapons have +3 chance to critically hit, but equipment condition decays 15% faster. No. I don't really like any of the like time or space dependent special things. You fire 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% less accurate. That sounds appropriate for us, I think. Four Eyes. I mean, I take this one anyway because I wear glasses. I'm perfectly fine wearing glasses, and it's not very difficult to find them, I think. So I think I'll take that one. I consider Hoarder every time, but it's like, I don't want to get the penalty for dropping below 75 pounds. Hot-Blooded. No. Kamikaze. 10 action points. -2 damage threshold. No, God, no. Yeah, I think... Actually, I forget. +5 points to every skill in skilled, but -10 from experience gained from now on. I think somebody's done the math, and I can't remember whether that's a good trade or a bad trade mathematically. So fuck it, we won't take it then, because I can't remember. So Fast Shot and 4 Eyes, that's what we'll take.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
All right. Oh, we're back in first person. There we go. This is how it was meant to be played. Yes. There we go.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
I like to be nice to Doc Mitchell. I think I think he deserves it. So I'm gonna choose that one.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
No promises. Do we want to do hardcore mode? I've never done it before, and I don't generally think it adds much to the experience.
No.
No, I don't think so.
Hell no.
I mean, I think, like, some of the, like, survival aspects would be fun if they were, like, toned down a bit. What if Discord died? I think, yeah, some of the survival aspects would be fun if they were toned down a bit, but it's like, to have them all in place all at the same time, it's a bit much. Okay, so now we take everything that's not nailed down. Okay, because it's all either useful for us or it's something we can sell later. And take all, take that. Let's see. Actually, I should turn on my flashlight so that I can actually see things. Take all. Take the paperweight, take the pencil, pencil. Ashtray. Ooh, ophthalmoscope. Now, that looks like... Ah, today's physician. Ah, reading glasses. Here we are. Well, let's get that put on right now. Yep, thank you. Apparel. Thank you. I understand. Reading glasses. Nope, not sleep in the bed. Take the doctor's bag. Now, we do not have repair of 25 to fix the broken submachine gun, which is unfortunate, but we'll come back for it. Oh, fuck, because we didn't tag science, I can't use the chemistry set. Ah. Oh, well. We'll come back for it, too. Let's see. And then there's Med-X, blood pack, surgical tubing. What else do we have here? Baseball. Baseball glove. Huh. Pre-war book. Pencil. It's nice of Doc Mitchell to not care about us taking all this stuff. Oh, footlocker. Ah, 6 bottle caps. Excellent. Cock Mitchell. Excellent. Thank you. Yes, yeah, Ellie's voice thing is not doing wonderfully right now. So, well, we have a backup, you know. They can send text messages and I'll read them out. So, you know, hopefully things will improve and they will be able to rejoin us auditorily. Okay, got everything in there. Chessboard, I'll have that. I'll have all these books. I forget if the books have any actual use in this game. Because, like, I know in Fallout 3, you could turn them in at a library and get money for them? Ooh, cigarettes. That'll be valuable. Ooh. Melee weapons 2, speech 2, agility 1. No. Oh. Accidentally hit the auto walk or always walk button. Take Raxo cleaner, plunger. Can't take the bucket. Oh, here he is. Toaster, cutting board, pressure cooker. Open the oven. Take the pilot light. Take those. Dinner plates, yeast. Excellent. Yeah, I'm taking everything out of those. And finally, all these bottle caps. Ah. Now we are over encumbered. But I have turned on a tweak that still lets us run and everything while over encumbered, but at the cost of action points. So what I should probably do is go sell this stuff to chat as soon as possible. Oh, Old World Blues. That's Lonesome Road. This Honest Hearts. I'm not sure we'll do Honest Hearts. I've never really liked it very much, personally, for a number of reasons. Gunrunner's Arsenal, that's fine. Anything else? Anything else loading in, or is that everything? I think that's everything. Okay. Let's go catch up with Victor. Oh, Sierra Madre. Whatever that one was. I forget what that
Howdy,
DLC's called.
Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Hello, Victor. Thank you for digging me out of that grave.
I'm always
Dead money, thank you.
Hand to a stranger in need.
How did you happen to
I was
find me?
out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw it looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
How you doing there, Ellie? Okay.
Not good.
Not good. Okay. I suppose it was a little much to hope for that the internet would cooperate just this once. But, you know, we'll keep going. Do you know who those men were who attacked me,
I'd say that
Victor?
I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How did you end up in Good
I
Springs?
moved into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd.
How interesting.
Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
I've never seen a robot like you before.
Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my
2060B.
brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Alright. Well,
Happy
see you later.
trails.
Okay. Let's get into the general store. And, well, first off, let's check these dumpsters. Ah, nothing in there. That one's empty as well. Oh, and now we're out of action points. There we are. Now that would be
Ready to
steel.
fail AP.
Yeah, well. Okay. Hello, Chet.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
What's weapon mods and why is the
Weapon
ammo
mods are
special?
Things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor.
Why is surplus ammo
It's
not
all
good?
about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Alright. Have you ever been to New Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
Hello, Ibis. Nice to see you. I recognize you from the Union. Yeah, that's one of my fellow workers, IWW Houston GMB. Proud to represent. I'd like to know more about Mr. House,
I don't know
Chet.
much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
Well, it could be. Well, it's a good thing for us. It's not a good thing for him. Not if we're going the usual route for this way
They're tough
that I
sons of
take.
bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Alright. Well, show me what you have for sale. Okay. So now we can get rid of all this shit. Miscellaneous. Abraxo cleaner, ashtray, baseball glove, bobby pin. Nope, we need those. Box of detergent, camera, carton of cigarettes, chessboard, clipboard, coffee mug. Shit, it's... I wish Mr. House was looking after the consistency of the stream and its buffering. Yeah, that's probably, at least partially my fault. Let me actually, well, it's partially my fault and partially AT&T's fault. Let me check my task manager and see... Yeah, like, well, if I switch back to New Vegas here. Cup, cutting board, dinner plate. Nope, we need those because we can fix those. I mean, yeah, my resources don't seem to be being too high. So... Yeah, it must be... It's AT&T's fault, as usual. Apartment internet. That's true. Yep. Hammer, hot plate. Well, hopefully... I mean, I like, massively increased the bit rate of the recording that I was... that I'm taking locally on my computer. So hopefully, even if this is not a great experience live, if people want, they can come back to my YouTube channel after the fact and watch an uploaded version that will be much better, hopefully. Then again, maybe the buffering will appear there too. In which case, well, shit, but it's what we've got. Yes, that's fine. All of those. Oh, well. Okay, thank you, Doc Mitchell. Is there anything else we want to get rid of? I mean, I don't know, maybe we should keep the knife, just in case. Yeah, it's not a bad idea to have a backup.
I always keep the knife.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea to have a backup melee weapon. Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it evens out. Okay. Now we have 223 caps. Excellent. Sorry. I don't know how good our repair skill is at the moment. Oh, wait. I think scrap metal was actually useful for repairing. Hang on. Let me see. How much scrap metal did I have? Because I'm pretty sure I sold at least some. I only had 2. It's only worth a cap. I'll take the scrap metal back and we'll see what that does, actually.
Another satisfied customer. Take it easy now.
Alright. Let's see if I can... No. Not gonna let me repair it, huh? Okay. Well...
You looking to buy some supplies?
I mean, I know I can repair it if I get another...
Can do.
9mm. Then again, the laser pistol. Well, alright. Why don't... I'll buy another 9mm and another laser pistol to try and see if I can repair with those.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
There's no,
Take it easy now.
There's no keyboard command to directly exit conversation. That's not... less than ideal for what I remember, but that's fine. Oh, jeez. We're only going to go up by 7%. Well, we'll do a little more damage with it. Oh. Wait, the laser pistol is already... Huh. You're not even one of those thinking petite bourgeois, are you? No, we did repairs. It's fine. I didn't realize the laser pistol was in such good condition. Never mind then. Well, we have a backup. Okay. Is there anything else that we need to get from chat?
Can do.
Let me see here. Not at the moment. We could do with some leather armor, actually. Yeah, I'll get the leather armor. I think we're good for aid. Yeah, we got all sorts of aid. Ammo. How's our ammo? What? 10 millimeters. We could... Oh, wait. No, we're using a 9 millimeter. I think. Yeah, we could do with a little bit more ammo. Energy cells, mainly. Let's see, 24 caps. Yeah, 8 more shots. Not bad. Okay, well, I think that'll work. Okay.
Thanks.
All right. Let's... God's sake. Goodbye. All right, let's head out to the saloon. Actually, reloading bench real quick. Right. Wait, that's not where we do that. We do that at the workbench. Recycling the energy cell. Excellent. Yes, come on. Yes, unfortunately, we are not going to be able to listen to the radio this playthrough because of copyright concerns. I tried to replace it with public domain music, but that worked for the Pip-Boy, but it didn't work for all the other radios in the game. And the only way to take those out of the equation was to just turn the radio volume all the way down. So,
howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
I like Easy Pete. I think he is, he has a lot of hidden power, and, he's you shouldn't mess with him, and you shouldn't mess with Good Springs, otherwise he'll fuck you up. There's no local files you can just replace with the Lego. See, there are local files, and that's exactly how I replaced the radio songs in the Pip-Boy. But those local files just affect the Pip-Boy somehow. They don't affect the rest of the game. There might be different files somewhere else, but if there are, I couldn't find them. So, just have to go this way. Like digging for gold and silver? No.
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Did you ever find anything good?
Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with the
Don't
NCR?
get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting...
Nope. I can't do that. I can't Alt-Tab, otherwise the game stops.
Still We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Okay. Yeah, what is it so important about the Hoover Dam? Because this is interesting, right? Like if you notice,
New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
all the toilets and sinks that we've seen so far in Good Springs have had 0 rads, which means they're clean water, which is interesting because in Fallout 3, like the whole main plot revolved around the fact that none of the water in the capital wasteland was clean, and that clean water is the exception rather than the rule. So the Hoover Dam must not only be a source of power, it must have water purification facilities in it. Yes, that's exactly where I found the files to replace the radio songs, and I did. I replaced them exactly with the same file names, but and that again, it worked on the Pip-Boy. It just didn't work on any other radio in the game. So that radio NV file folder just evidently just works for the Pip-Boy. What do you use bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Yeah, it is weird.
The machine, harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Okay, now, the important question, do you know anything about the people who attacked
The
me?
one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Goodbye.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Oh, and I've just realized, Ibis, you joined us after we created our character. This is what we look like. Hang on. Zoom in a bit, and yes, this is Cumsock. So that's the level we're at. That's the yardstick by which we're measuring all the other humor in this stream. Oh, hello.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Now, I do like to go through the tutorial because it's a good source of some early XP and caps, but of course, you know, it's not absolutely essential. Yeah, because if we turn the jukebox on, none of the songs are playing, so I had to turn the radio volume all the way down for that. Everything in here is marked as stealing, unfortunately, so... Ooh. But we can drink from the toilet. We look like a budget twink Johnny Cash. Love it. Excellent. We noticed that this preset guy looks like Butch Deloria from Fallout 3, and so we were like, yeah, that's the one we're going to pick. Except we're going to make him look like a sock.
Too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
Oh. None taken, I guess?
But Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Well, fuck you.
And we gave him a 70s bush.
And we gave him a 70s bush. That's absolutely true. Yeah. So, anyway. Hello.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
All right.
That's the right
There.
idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Yeah,
Nice shot. Well, that's a start.
Oh.
But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Yeah, sure.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure. This may just be because I'm a large lad, or it may also be because my lower body strength is not the best. But I'm not sure that crouching would help my aim. I think that would just make it worse. So, okay. Oh, we picked up that leather armor, didn't we? Yes, we did. I'll put that on. And now we look like this.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are.
Gargling
Seems
sound?
like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Okay, I do hear something. I've never noticed that before, actually. Huh.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
First off, actually, let's look at DPS 10 versus 36. DPS 30. Yeah. There's something to it. Even with low body strength, you're taking a wider stance and reducing the natural slight sway of your legs when they're locked, or the muscles are tensed when you don't have your knees locked. Really? Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, for me, it would just be the exertion of, like, supporting myself. Now. Oh, there it is. I couldn't even see it against the backdrop. Where's the other one? Is there another one? No. No. I guess there's not another one. Okay, alright. Oh, there you are. Nice, there we go. And take all. Where was that other fucking one? Where'd he go? There it is. Okay. Where'd Sonny go? She's back here. Here we go.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure, that's absolutely
Shouldn't
fine.
take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
And that's why we crouch, yeah. That, and also to preserve the element of surprise a bit. Shit. There we are. Cheyenne can actually die at this stage. And I've seen that once. And Sonny gets extremely sad, and I vowed never to let it happen again. So, yeah. I try my best to keep Cheyenne alive when I do this. Where did you go? Back over here? There's also no sprinting in this game, which... Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shit.
hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised. Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Couldn't hurt.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Okay. Yep. Well. May as well. A low stance that's not quite a crouch is better for sneaking around. You're better able to support your body on one leg at a time that way, unless you're going to go on a full all-fours type sneak real low to the ground. I've seen a couple people do that, though, and it's scary how quiet you can be sneaking up on rabbits like that. Interesting. Chat delay. Yeah, that's very interesting. I don't have much experience sneaking around and killing things, obviously. Yeah. I guess I'll keep it in mind if I ever find myself in that situation. At least I'll try to. We'll see if I remember it. We'll keep that for now, but not switch to it yet, because we don't need those skills at this moment. Okay, so we're heading to the schoolhouse and to the graveyard. What's this over here? Oh! Oh, right. This is the Indiana Jones reference, where he hid in the fridge to escape to survive a nuclear blast. I forget which movie that is, because I don't watch Indiana Jones. But I'll take the hat. Absolutely, I'll take the hat. Let's see, and then we've got that. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah, something that's always occurred to me in Fallout games is the roads are never as wide as I think they should be. Like, this does not feel like a major road. This feels like a back road, basically. I mean, it's clearly only 2 lanes. It's not a main street road, you'd think, but or at least I would think, but is that isn't that a reference in Fallout 3 as well? It might be. They might have one in Fallout 3. Can't quite remember off the top of my head. Oh. Scorpion. Oh, this one had something on it this time. I did a test playthrough. Well, not playthrough. I did a test playthrough of the tutorial bit here a couple days ago, and that scorpion did not have anything on him the first time. So I was like, "What the fuck? What enemy is this? Who's attacking me?" And then got nothing for it. So that was great. Oh, there we go. Jesus. Yes, thank you. Ah. Now. Okay. Go for a closer one. Come on. Oh my god. There. Come on. Jesus. Alright, fine. Fucking hell, stay still. Oh, there's one more. Where are you? I haven't really had trouble with laser pistols specifically. It's just that I'm not a very good shot in first-person shooters. Real life, I mean, I've had very limited experience, but I think I did all right for, you know, a beginner. Bloatfly meat. Excellent. Oh. You found a limited edition Mojave Landmark snow globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. We can give that to Mr. House. Spoiler alert. Oh. Ellie is not having a good time on Discord. Or rather, Discord is not cooperating very well. Where the fuck was that other bloatfly? Well, I think it fell down the mountain. I don't want to go too far over there or else it'll bring up the "Are you sure you want to continue?" screen. Okay. Alright, well, I think we came up here for a root. Ah, there it is. Ah, a flower, rather, not a root.
Discord's fine as long as I'm not actively watching the stream.
Ah, right. Well, I was kind of hoping you wouldn't have to watch the... Well, unless you're talking about the screen share on Discord as well. But
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I was hoping that the screen share would be easier on your internet than the actual, like, tuning into the Twitch stream would be. But, may have been a distinction without a difference. I need to get to the range more often. I've been a bad Antifa super soldier. Well, yeah, same here, because I've been to the range once. And I need to... Ooh, Salesman Weekly. I will take that. Thank you very much. That reminds me, I've got another magazine. Now, that's not permanent, is it? Or is it? It doesn't say it only lasts for a few seconds. Do you remember, Ellie, if magazines in Fallout New Vegas are permanent skill increases or temporary?
I think some are.
Okay.
But not all of them.
But not all of them. Okay.
I think if they have a description, they're temporary.
If it says like... If it says like lockpick plus 10 parentheses 5 seconds or whatever, you think that makes it that means it's temporary?
I don't fucking know, dog.
Okay, fair enough. But damn, there's a lot of skill magazines in these mailboxes. Okay. I mean, I could Alt-Tab and check. I will do that. I will Alt-Tab and check. 1 minute. Where is it? So, today's physician on the Fallout Wiki, Nukipedia. Skill magazine in Fallout New Vegas. Aha. Okay. Reading this magazine raises the medicine skill by 10 points for 60 seconds. So, that is timed. Skill magazine. Fallout New Vegas skill magazines. Temporarily raise the corresponding skill, but wear off after 1 minute. True Police Stories is the only exception to this general rule, raising the skill by 5 points, but that's critical chance. Okay. Alright. So essentially, yes, skill magazines are temporary. It's skill books that will permanently increase our attributes. Yeah. Well, in fairness, you absorb new information, but whether you actually keep it in your brain is another matter. At least it is for me, because I forget things a lot. Very easily. Oh, no, not going to give me any buffalo gourd. Okay. Doc Mitchell's house over here. Oh, who are you? I don't think I've seen you before. Are you just a Good Spring settler, or? Yes.
Too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
Yeah, fine. That's why you keep the magazine around. Yeah, that's a good point. Except in this game, you're not allowed to do that. You use the magazine once and it disappears.
You just eat the magazine.
You eat the magazine, exactly. Vault
Rat
Tech.
Intelligence 1. He doesn't know what else to do.
That's true. We are a 1 intelligence character. That is very true. Salesman Weekly. Maybe I should have waited to sell all my junk to Chet until I had a Salesman Weekly I could use. Well, whatever. Yeah, so this schoolhouse, there is a really cool mod that I remember having installed called After School Special that lets you fix up this building and turn it into a player base. And it's got, like, quests and you get to make some customizing decisions. Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, shit. Fires 2 shots at the giant mantis and it explodes. Anyway, yes, yeah, the mod was really cool, and I would have installed it for this playthrough if it had been updated at some point since 2014. But it hadn't, so I didn't want to risk it. Oh, fuck. Damn. Your armor condition is dangerously low? What do you mean? Oh, come on, bring up the thing. Apparel. Other armor. Okay, alright, fair enough. Okay, I guess it was already that low. I really hope a single mantis attack didn't do that to my leather armor. Alright, Xanderroot, here we go. Any more? Any more for any more? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, well, now we have what we need. Now, this is the point at which I got kind of over near Sunny Smiles before, and a couple days ago the game crashed at that point. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. But if it does, I've installed, or I've activated another tweak that has like a configurable autosave, and I've set it to autosave every 5 minutes. So the most progress we will lose is 5 minutes worth. Hang on, sorry. Need to get this out of the way. There we go. Get that back up. Sorry. Twitch is playing a little behind where we actually are on the stream, apparently. Playing New Vegas in my fucking head right now, I guess. Valid. Fallout New Vegas, capitalist propaganda that forces you to consume. Yeah. Yeah, that's honestly one thing I would really like in a Fallout game is, and I know it's never going to happen for a number of reasons, but I would really like a genuine, like, communist faction who are actually, you know, not portrayed as evil bastards. Oh, hello. Who are you?
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Oh, you're a powder ganger. What the hell? Where'd you come from? What are you doing out here? Came from over this direction. Something up here? No, just the well. A water tank over here, but... Huh. But yeah, like I was saying, an actual, like, good faith depiction of a communist faction in Fallout would be really cool. But it's never going to happen because, you know, Bethesda is a big company, now owned by Microsoft, an even bigger company, and I don't expect that they would let that happen. And also, like, there would be, you know, a media frenzy, and, you know. So, I mean, thankfully, you know, there are mods, but nobody's tried to really do that yet, as far as I can tell. Even, like, story expansion mods, like Fallout London, is something that a couple people are working on. A mod for total conversion for Fallout 4, set in London, England. And it sounds really cool, and they've got a kind of... They've got, like... They don't have a socialist faction of any sort, but they have, like, factions that seem... You know, their big thing is... like something else. They've got the historical reenactors who are like Knights of the Round Table kind of guys, but they're compassionate. They seem like they're the good guys. They've got like the third column or something, which I think are the fascists, but then they've also got like the aristocracy, which I guess is kind of another form of authoritarianism. So I don't know, but there's not really a socialist faction in that one either, which kind of disappointed me. Okay, I have the roots you asked for.
Yeah, these will do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're going to be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay. Are you okay? Oh, you're badly hurt. I don't think I can heal you.
Everything all right?
I wanted to ask you some
Let's
questions.
just finish this first, all right? Then we could talk. Preferably somewhere where I can get a stiff drink and Cheyenne can keep cool.
Okay. I hope nothing comes and attacks us. Alright. Healing powder. Rock flower and xanderroot. Excellent. Okay, I cannot select it with the mouse. Excellent. Alright.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox.
I can guarantee
Cheyenne
you
would never
didn't.
forgive me.
Nothing
So
is
do
on
me
the
a favor.
jukebox.
Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay, are you sure you don't need
Hi
help?
there. Sticking around.
Okay.
Sure can.
I need to get to Prim.
Take the
Can you
road
suggest a
southeast
route?
out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster, straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Any work?
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Magazine on
The lock's
locksmiths.
too much for you to handle. Reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
And the bobby pins.
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
Alright.
Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
What do you do around
I
here?
hunt geckos, mostly. The meat's pretty good, and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in. Sure, what do you want to know?
What are the towns nearby?
Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
Deathclaws, specifically.
The
NCR.
new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice. Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too. Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited. Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Let's talk
If
about
you
something
want to know
else.
anything else, just ask.
Do you need help? Do you need healing? Can I heal you? I do not want you to die, because then Cheyenne's going to be sad, and I'm going to feel bad. I don't want that on my conscience. You're not going to let me help. Okay. I'm already locked out of half the game because I refuse to play NCR. I will never play a cop in a video game. That is fair. Yeah, I actually, I was interested in Disco Elysium when it first came out, but I kind of, I read a sort of, not necessarily even a criticism of it, but just sort of an analysis of it that's like, you know, you play as a cop, and, you know, you have the option of whether to be, like, a cop, as in a bastard, or, like, somebody who really shouldn't be a cop, as in a good person. And I was just like, actually, yeah, you know what? I don't want to be a cop. And so I have not played the game, and I'm probably not going to. Let's see if I can make anything else here. No. Even as far as communist factions go, if you made Bethesda do it, they'd probably go with, like, a Soviet faction. Yeah. And like, you know, personal opinion here, like, I love the pomp and circumstance of a state, you know? I think it's fun. I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to the idea of, you know, a glorious workers' republic or something like that. It's just, it's gotta be a decent place to live, you know? Like, the policy, is the policy good? And I don't trust them to get that right. That's the other part of it, is, like, I do not trust Bethesda to get a communist faction right, even if they tried to make one in good faith. Because their track record with everything else is, oh, there's somebody in here. I'm so sorry. I did not realize. Just walk into somebody's trailer. Okay. Hello, Dominator 30, 36. Hello. The new California Republic, ACAB, yeah. Fair enough. Okay, alright. What else? Well, this campfire doesn't work. Because they've... Oh! Well, I went too far. Okay. Before you venture deeper into the wasteland, you may revise your character. Edit name, rebuild character, finish, travel onward. I mean, I don't think we need to do anything. Do we need to change anything, Ellie? Or are we happy with Cumsock? Okay.
You cannot change Cumsock.
We are not allowed to change Cumsock. Okay, finish, travel onward. And yes.
The crust is permanent.
God. And yes, for the benefit of new viewers, this is our character. His name is Cumsock. Okay. There's a reason this stream is marked as 16 plus only, please. Alright, anything in here? No? Okay. Alright, oh, okay. Alright, I see why we've gotten the travel onward thing. Who are you? Wasteland Adventure.
Peace, traveler.
Who are you?
Just a hunter out here killing things and hoping their hides fetch more than the bullets cost to kill them.
Is it just me, or does that voice not fit this guy's appearance?
Sign says you go south. Just look for the roller coaster. Oh, and don't go north. A caravan just got sacked up the road. It just gets worse the further north you go. Death claws. Death in general. But it's your ass, I suppose.
It's edgelord man Randy Savage? I guess I can kind of see it.
That's a dangerous question. Ask the way a bandit might ask. But since we're close to town,
really?
I'll trust your good intentions.
Okay.
I could use some stim packs. How about some nice bloatfly steaks in trade?
Oh. We're just opening the standard trading menu. I was like, oh, are we going to have to, like, is that a side quest? Are we going to have to make bloatfly steaks for this guy? No, it's just, let's see. Standard trading. Okay. I will give you bonus limb damage, though. Yeah, I should fix up this cleaver before I decide to sell it. Because I don't know how it compares with the knife. It might be better. Oh my god, do I only have one shot left in my energy pistol? Laser pistol? God. Where's my miscellaneous? Oh, he won't buy.
Weapons in early game.
Huh?
We love energy weapons in early game.
Yeah. I guess he's not going to buy any miscellaneous from me. I will. Well, I'll take that leather armor. I could use it to fix up my existing leather armor. Or the other way around. I don't need any glassed mag. Make it count. Okay, that works. I'm happy with that. I'll take that. I should put this on and repair this with this. There we are. And yeah, ammo. Okay, thank you. Yeah, oh my god, I really only have one shot left in this thing. Okay, I should switch weapons then. That's fine. That works. DPS 30 versus DPS 10. I will take the 9mm pistol in. Okay, let's head back into town. Actually, instead of walking all the way there, why don't I just go to the map and travel to Goodsprings? Okay. Hello.
If you're looking for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help you out.
Yeah, why the fuck not? Go see what he's got. Is Chet in here? Oh, he is, but he's asleep. Can I talk to him? Can I wake him up and buy from him?
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yeah. Show me what you have for sale. Always happy to make a sale. Let me see. Actually, what can I sell to him? Oh, that'll fetch 19 caps. That's nice. Yeah, why not? Like, I know some of these things are going to be crafting materials, but... Oh, well, he won't even buy this. I know some of these things are going to be crafting materials, but I can't remember exactly which, because I that's affected by my mods as well, so I'm just gonna not bother.
Does Chet still have his scrap electronics?
Scrap electronics?
Yeah.
I mean, I am about to sell him some.
I think you need those for Eddie.
Oh, really? Oh, right.
So.
That might also be... I don't remember whether I turned this on, but there is a tweak to heal Eddie with scrap, some kind of scrap. I don't remember whether it's electronics or metal, instead of stim packs. And I don't remember whether I turned that on or not. I can check, but I'll have to leave this trade screen. But I'll keep the scrap electronics and metal that I've got, just in case. But I'll take a look and see. Yeah. 84 caps. Why not? I'll take that. Exit.
Another satisfied customer.
Thank you.
Take it easy now.
Chet, wake up. Wake up, Chet, I need energy cells. Chet, wake up, this is important. Okay, wait, I can check my settings. Tweaks. No, that doesn't work. Stim pack. Robot companions heal with scrap metal. Okay, that is turned on. So I do need scrap metal. That is important for this playthrough. Okay, thank God I remembered that. All right. I'm not going to steal. I'm not going to steal from chat. I don't want to steal. It's not nice. It's not a nice thing to do. Oh, Sunny Smiles is finally limping back into the bar. Please tell me you're going... Oh my God, she's only got 1 tick of health left. She had 2 when I left her. What happened? What happened on the way in? Oh my God.
Tripped on a rock.
Tripped on a rock, yeah.
Evening. Hi there. Sticking around Good Spring?
Okay. No new dialogue from her. Okay.
I'm done being nice.
Oh.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
Hey. Hello.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
That guy looked mad. Something going on?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
So what are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Torn between going, well, that's an assumption, versus going, well, good for them, versus going, well, we don't know anything about who they are, versus going, you know. Anyway. Wow, the violence is the cops' fault. Shocking. That's fair. That's true. I mean, why not just kill Cobb?
Murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright.
What happens if I help
If you
Ringo?
were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
So I help Ringo, and Good Springs will like me more. What if I help out the powder gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Who was that man you were ordering with?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Well, I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. You know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I don't care about your radio. Where did those guys go? Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why's that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Can probably fix your broken stuff.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
That's really why I wanted to try and keep the radio able to be playing if possible, is because I really like Mr. New Vegas, and I'm sad that we're not going to get his broadcasts. But like I said, you know, whatever I did didn't affect the other radios in the world, so... who's the big robot thing that saved me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
It's a bit judgmental. What does he actually do around
Other
here?
than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
Go through Quarry Junction. I promise it'll be okay. It'll be so okay. Nothing will get you. Not gonna do that. No. Does Good Springs get many visitors?
Looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
What about the rest of the
There's
wasteland?
always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
What do you think about the
The New
NCR?
California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
I agree with that assessment. Why do they both want the
I'm
dam?
pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
I mean, they're fascists. The word you use is quite loaded. I would just call them fascists, to be honest.
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
What do you have for sale?
I'm sure I've got something you like.
Okay. Just aid. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm fine for that, actually. Fine,
careful out
fine
there.
for now. Fine on that. Whatever. Oh, level 2. Excellent. Okay. Our repair skill is very low. We should probably bump that up a little bit. Our lockpick could go up a bit as well. I don't know. See, I'm not much one for explosives in most games. I find that they don't do what I expect them to do most of the time. I expect them to explode, but I expect them to explode usefully. And they don't explode usefully most of the time. Energy weapons I could do with increasing my skill in. Let's bump up sneak some more. Oh, we need to improve our science a bit as well if we're ever going to use that chemistry set in Doc Mitchell's house. Confirmed bachelor. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We are taking that one.
Oh, we can flirt with arcade now.
Yeah. And I think the mod I installed, you need to have confirmed bachelor in order to romance Benny as well. Oh, we can only pick one at this point. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what we can do with the radio. Repair of 20 or greater required. Excellent. Leave it alone for now. Do I have... What do I have? Do I have the fixin' things? Or something that will improve my repair skill? No, not in aid. Do I have anything? Barter survival, agility, melee weapons, and speech. No, but she had a fixin' things that I could buy from her. So I guess that's what I'll do. Where did she go?
Hey there.
Oh. I guess she left. Because it's late. I guess that makes sense. Oh no, here she is.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Tell me what you got for sale.
I'm sure I've got something you like.
Well, you had a fixin' things. I guess you don't have that anymore. Well, great. Jake juice? I don't want to know.
Be careful out there.
Well, great. Is there something in the saloon, maybe? Ah, there's one. It's marked as stealing. Oh, fuck. What I meant to do there was hold down the grab button and,
Hi there. Sticking around.
Okay.
And
Okay. Thankfully, I didn't seem to piss anybody off with that. Hopefully, I will have maintained... Actually, I will see if I can load an autosave. Yeah, not very comradely, I know. But, you know, I'm taking it in order to help out Trudy by fixing her radio. Actually, this will only take up my repair skill by 10. Let me check if that'll even be enough. Stats, skills, repair by 18. I'll be, well, it'll go up by 10 to 18. What? It's repair of 20 or greater. So that won't even do it. Okay, I can't fix that right now. Okay, we'll come back later. A lot of things in Good Springs we'll have to come back later to do. May as well recycle some energy cells. Can I do anything with the reloading bench? Not at the moment. Well, hopefully she's off to find a bed, and hopefully she'll, you know, be able to heal when she goes to sleep. Alright. Oh, another locksmith's reader. Well, speaking of bed, I should probably find somewhere to sleep as well. Because Doc Mitchell, I can't sleep in his house because all of his beds are marked as owned. But I know there's somewhere in Good Springs you can rest. can you heal NPCs by resting like in other Bethesda games? I don't know. I'm hoping that she's going to go find a bed and sleep, and that'll restore some of her health. I'm pretty sure. Good Spring Settler. No. This isn't where I was thinking of, I don't think. No, this isn't the right house. See, because I'm pretty sure if I can find where Easy Pete lives, I'm pretty sure you can just sleep in the same bed as him and he's fine with it. Because I'm pretty sure I saw that once.
Hey there.
Using confirmed bachelor on Easy Pete.
Oh, Cheyenne is in here? Good Spring Settler, Trudy? Oh, Sunny Smiles. She's in this bed. Okay. Well, at least she's going to sleep. I mean, I could sit on the couch. I don't remember if well-rested is a thing in New Vegas or not. Today's physician. Easy Pete. Oh. Ah, but I can use this bed. Excellent. Oh, and I can just take all this stuff. Okay. Apparently Easy Pete is just totally fine with me just having his stuff. Okay. Dinner plate. Cutting board. Yeah, oven's empty. Sunset sarsaparilla bottle, pencil, hammer, teddy bear, BB gun, BBs. Oh, bottle caps, BBs, buff out, cabinet, Brahmin skin outfit, iron, knife. Nothing behind the closet. Nothing in the footlocker. Alright, well. Let's head to sleep. Oh. I have to move this. I have to use my mouse to drag this. Okay, wonderful. 6 hours. Here we are. Now it's morning.
Howdy.
Howdy, Easy Pete. Did you sleep well? What do you know about Joe Cobb?
Trouble.
Helpful.
Welcome.
Goodbye.
Yup.
I look at him wrong. He could kick my ass. I just know it. Alright.
That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
This is where the big horners are supposed to be. No, well, there's no gate on that, on the big corner pin. No wonder they wander around town all they like. Okay. No, you're still very badly hurt. So sleeping does not, and
thirsty?
Me
I
sleeping
can take care of that.
didn't restore her health. Are you going to sell me? Well, you've got your inventory has refreshed. Fixing things. Here we go. I'll take one of those. I won't use it yet, but I'll take one. And that's all I need.
Another satisfied customer. Be careful out there.
Okay.
Hey.
Alright, well, you try not to get hurt anymore. Let's go talk to Ringo and see what is going on with him. still empty.
That's close enough. Who are you? What do you want with me?
Not an enemy, if that's what you're
Sorry
asking.
about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
Did you know that there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. But he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I can handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you going to do about the pattern
I'm gonna lay
gangers?
low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around and see who I can round
Start
up.
with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
I'd like to. She's almost dead. Like, I hope she gets some rest first, but, you know, we'll see. I'll talk to her. Boxing times. Empty soda bottle. Doctor's bag. Yeast. Nothing in this box. Turpentine. Detergent, 10 cans. I mean, I'm essentially just cleaning up wherever I go, and then getting money for it when I turn it in later to the shop. I guess New Vegas has a recycling, deposit scheme. All right. Now, none of this is marked as stealing, so I guess he's fine with me taking it. Yes. Floor safe locked easy, but it's... Need 4 more points in lockpick. Now, that's stealing. He doesn't want me to take those. That's fine. Okay. Hang on a second. There's another maze in that crate. Alright. Well, let's go see if Sunny Smiles is off of death's door and in any kind of shape to help defend the town against attackers. Actually, first off, I'll stop by Chet's. Ah, there he is. Just getting up. I'll take a... Salesman Weekly.
Howdy.
Howdy.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Show me what you got
And
for
beer.
sale. I will sell you... I don't need this. I can just sell this. Actually, hang on. It's not the same item, but it is a bladed weapon, so I wonder if I could use it to repair the cleaver. +1 endurance, +1. Yeah, I could sell this. Don't need that. Soda bottles. whiskey bottle, a couple of fission batteries, flour, hammer, iron, milk bottle, pencil. I'll keep the scrap electronics because I'm not sure if I actually need that for Eddie or not, but we'll see. I'll keep the teddy bear. Yeah. Okay. I think that's all I needed to sell. Oh, interesting. Won't bother with it. How's my leather armor? It's not as good as that leather armor. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. Guess I'll take that to see if I can fix up the suave gambler hat. Okay, well, do I need any of this? Not at the moment. How much ammo do I have, actually? I've still got 60 shots. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks.
Alright. Oh, what do you know about the situation with the powder gangers?
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
Yeah, you're just willing to throw a guy whose life has been upended over to the people who want to kill him and finish the job. Okay. Alright, chat. Can I do anything here with any of this? No. Is the answer to that question. Alright. Right. Right, put this on repair with this. Right, okay. We just barely crossed the threshold of the condition there. Alright, I wanted to see if I could... Yes. Field hand outfit, ramen skin, Vol 21 jumpsuit. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's go talk to Sunny Smiles and hope that she's not dead. Or less almost dead. Nope, she's still almost dead.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I'm gonna help Ringo take on the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Just like that?
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
How do I get Trudy on side?
Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Would Chet be willing?
Give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Easy Pete.
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite.
Hmm.
You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over. I'll be waiting.
And here I decided not to increase my explosive stat.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
You should help me take down the Powder Gang. Bullets, explosions, lots of fun.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock. Be careful out there.
Well... I guess we'll use the console then. Nope, not Cheyenne. Sunny Smiles. Heal. Script command heal not found. Help. Get moon phase. Get reset health is the command. Thank you. Reset health. Right? Has it worked? Did it work? Well, she's not bent over anymore. Yes, it worked. Okay. All right. Excellent. Cool. All right.
I'll keep an eye out for the pop.
Okay.
And
yeah, I don't think going from sunny frowns back to sunny smiles. I think that, yeah, that, like, yes, it wasn't necessarily fully legitimate, but I don't want Sunny to die. And I didn't really have the only other option was to pickpocket, reverse pickpocket Stimpaks into her inventory, and then combat would have to start for that, so there'd be a risk that she'd die anyway. And I just don't want that to happen. So fuck it.
Howdy.
I hear you've got dynamite. It would help us beat the Powder Gangers.
Too dangerous. Want to kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
19 out of 25. Never mind.
Yep.
Let me see. I wonder if I have... I wonder if there is a skill magazine for explosives. And I wonder if I have it. Well, if there is one, I don't have it. Boy, have I got the technical manual for you. Yeah, actually, I do think, if I remember rightly, the explosives skill magazine is like, it's based off the Anarchist's cookbook, but it's actually like it's the Patriotic American's cookbook or whatever. The Patriots Cookbook, I think it's called, in this game. But, you know. Well, let's... I mean, we're right here. Let's talk to Chad. See what we can do.
Hey, you looking to buy some supplies?
I need supplies to fight the
Now
Powder
just
Gangers.
hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Ah. Barter's a bit too low.
Right. Just keep me out of it. Is there anything else?
Goodbye.
Take it easy now.
I'm talking about TM31210. I have never heard of that. But then, I'm not a particularly violent person, so, I mean, I guess it makes sense that I haven't looked into how to most efficiently enact violence. Not a moral judgment, just a frank examination of facts. Let's see. Is that Salesman Weekly still in effect? Is that barter without that impact? Let me see if I can check. No, my barter does not seem to be... No, I do not have the barter working right now. So, Salesman Weekly, where was it? There it is. Use that. I'm not either, officer. I just enjoy reading. Oh, of course, of course. Declassified army shit from the 60s. Nice, okay.
This again? Like I said, I'm against taking on the powder gamers. My supplies aren't cheap, you know.
Ah, but barter 25. Let them take over the town then. I'm sure your business will be much better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand. Take it easy now.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be guarding your store too, just from outside of it. Anyway, let's go see Doc Mitchell and hope that doing all this will maybe get us enough to go up another level? Maybe. Then maybe we can improve our explosive skill. Where are you? You're in the kitchen, I bet. Nope. Ah. I was just there. Where the hell did you come from?
Back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Tell me about yourself, Doc.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
You said before you had something taken from you.
Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
What town is this?
This here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Good Springs Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us.
Who was it that rescued
That'd
me?
be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean because he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
Do you know anything about the man that shot
I
me?
didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
What else can you tell me about Good
There's
Springs?
a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living. Well, if you're
Okay. The town is going to be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Thank you. I need medical supplies.
Sure.
Let's see what he's got. Not much. Okay.
You take care now.
Let's, So that has not been enough to get our XP up another level. Hmm. 388 out of 750. Okay. I'm sorry, I just saw our name again. Okay. I kind of want to see... I want to see if I can get up one more level to improve my explosives. Or maybe Chet might have an explosives skill magazine. Didn't really look before.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yeah, what do you have for
Can
sale?
do.
Weapons, apparel, aid. Nope. Okay. Trudy might have one. She had a bunch of skill books for sale.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
It's all a Salesman Weekly. And that's it. Damn. Okay.
Be careful.
Well, before we get started with that, let's go... No. Let's go explore that skydiving place down there. Do I have it on my map? Well, I have Good Spring Source on my map. Ah, hello. You're awake now, huh? Who are you? Barton Thorne.
Hello? Can you help me?
What's wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
I'll see what I can do.
You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
Items, weapons. I have a bunch of energy cells that I can use now. Okay. Past the broken radio tower. You know what I should do? I should set this as the active quest if I can. No, I can't. Ah. Time like this, I really wish I had a sprint. Gecko's over there, but oh. Fuck. Oof. And first injury of the run. Well, not the absolute first, but pretty close. That's one's running away. I'll let it go.
The first rip in the cum sock.
God! Okay. Well, we're still in danger, it says. Oh, no, wait. We're fine. Oh. Oh, God. Okay. Fuck. Alright. Yes, that's fine. Thank you. Ah! You piece of shit! You snuck up on me. All right. Huh. Okay. Johnny. Oh. Recharge our rifle. I'll take all those things. Four aces? And a camera? And bowling balls? Oh. I have no idea what this is supposed to mean. There's a fifth ace underneath the chair. Well, I don't see much else up here. Oh, 10mm pistol. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Laser pistol, recharger rifle. It's actually not as good. Well, it's not in the best of condition. Neither is the 10mm pistol, to be fair. Oh, there you are.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos.
I already got to it,
Now I can
actually.
get to that stash up there, after I deal with you.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be fucking stupid. Don't do that. Alright. Well. Plasma pistol, laser pistol. More energy cells. Alright. Okay, well, we got some stuff out of that, and we killed a bunch of things. How close are we to the next level? 512 out of 750. Okay, well, we're closer. And it is after 10 p.m. I want to try and see if we can get up to the next level and improve our explosives, get Easy Pete on side, and then I'll call it a night there. That's what I'd like to do. All depends, of course, on whether I can actually get us to the next level. Oh, and since Barton Thorne is dead, I can loot his trailer. May as well pick all this up. I should heal, actually. See, value to weight ratio. Rads +2. Really? I would think the stim packs would be way up here. Oh. I'm suffering from herbal sickness. Perception -1 for 17 seconds. Oh, interesting. Okay, well. Great job, you just did drugs on stream. Well, you know, it was going to happen at some point, wasn't it? Items. Another healing powder. Yep. Ah. Gene skydiving. So what all's in here, actually? Not much, I don't think. Radio. Ooh, star bottle cap. That's gonna send, whatever the guy is after us. Nothing in there. I think if I... Right. Ah, don't have lockpick. Oh well. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, it just disappeared. I was like, did I drink all that Sunset Sarsaparilla? No, it just moved up in the list because the weight to value ratio filter is on. Okay. Right. Have another one. Now I know somewhere around here there's a bunch of explosives. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here. Because I don't really want to get blown up. And I think that's quite a reasonable thing to not want to happen. Herbal medicine. Well, you know, herbs do have medicinal properties.
Any lawman that
Some of
goes
them.
after me won't have it easy.
Ah, you don't want me to touch that. Okay, well, right.
Never gets old when something blows up.
Come on. Oh. Okay, I didn't have enough AP to jump. It's like, why am I not jumping? Sure, you just got your hands on the ones that also get you sick. That's true. Okay, that's fair. Well, we're over encumbered, so we can't fast travel. But we can move. We can run, so there's at least that. Kind of wish the Wasteland Traveler was still here, because then I could sell this shit to him. Well, if I find a container somewhere, I could drop a bunch of it. Probably should have done that when I was in Gene skydiving. Oh well. Alright, well, okay. Well, there is a cave over there that I may be able to get some HP from exploring and you know, killing enemies in there. I don't think we have time for me to do that this stream. What I'm thinking about doing is maybe saving here, calling it a night, and getting us, you know, back to Chet's shop and unloading our junk there off stream, and then next week we'll come back, explore Goodsprings Cave, see if we can, you know, cross our fingers, hope that we'll get up to the next level, increase our explosives up to 25, which I think was the minimum requirement, and then try and get Easy Pete on side, and then do the Powder Gangers assault on Goodsprings. Yeah. So, yeah, that sounds like a plan. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for watching Fallout New Vegas, the first part here on DominateEye Live. Thank you very much, Ellie, for being here as well. If you have anything you want to say before we head off, please go ahead.
I am fucking exhausted.
Valid. That's fair. I think the viewers probably are at this point as well. Okay, well, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and save and Alt-Tab and take us to the end screen. Yeah, I'm glad you could be here as well, Ibis. Thank you very much for showing up. I hope you enjoyed it. Good night, and I'll see you later.